Holding my breath as I'm counting down from 3. Asking myself, am I where I wanna be? Drowning in lights and the touch of celebrity. But there's something inside and it's weighing down on me. I see all the things that I used to dream and now they're within my reach. Some say that's a good thing, depends on what you're wishing. The further I go, it's not what it seems, the truth that they often preach. But my heart is slightly shifting every time I hear them clapping. If I take it fast, we can learn to take it slow. Cause the world don't stop, it only wants more and more. La 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 la.
Oh, hi y'all. What's up, everybody? What's up with Chick? What's happening? Hello. T, we can't see you. I know. Give me a second. It is so hot today. Like, I was gonna wear my regular hairstyle, like my locks. But man, it's hot for even that, man. T, do you mean to tell us that you're literally still behind the starting soon screen because you need to fix your hair? Yes, that is what I'm telling you. That is exactly what I'm telling you. I refuse to show my face to you guys without looking my best or feeling like I'm looking my best. You know what I'm saying? Hello, congrats on the first. I had this weird idea. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm like, I have the, cause I was thinking about what we were talking about last time about like making alternative outfits and forms for you guys to like be able to redeem. And my brain today is not married to one idea. Like I'm not dead set on one side idea for streaming today. Like I do want to play some demos today, but I don't know, man. I don't know, like I kind of want to just do random shit. Like, like I want to hang out on my computer and just hang out with you guys. Like I don't, is that weird? Am I weird? Hold on one second, guys. T, why didn't you do this prior? When I say that it's been hot in here, guys, it's been so hot today. And like it gets really hot where I am too. Hurry on screen so I can jiggle my redeem, shaking my damn head. Wowee! Is that all I am to you? Is just a walking jiggle redeem? Is that all I am to you? We're gonna do, I think we're gonna do puffballs today. Oh, I forgot this song! All right, we're good now. Not hurry on screen so I can jiggle redeem. That's wild, Dio. Just love me for my jiggle redeems. Nah, you do booba smacks too. Wowee! Just like typical men, just for the boobs. Crazy. Absolutely crazy, Dio. Cozy bedroom. Huh? Oh, hi, Olga. Hi, hi. Ah. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Just a little jiggle. Thank you for the jiggle redeem. I wonder by the way, so we were talking about doing different outfits and everything, different forms. I wonder if there's a way that I can copy and paste like my first, because it's their expressions, so I can copy and paste. Oh, yo, Kaido! Copy and paste like a base expression. I can make a base expression so I don't have to do all the little details all over again. I might still have to, but you know, anything to make it a little less, what's called, to shorten the steps. Oh, I'm so excited. Hello. Oh, so I did do a follow-up. My knee is doing good. My leg is doing good. I don't know if I told you guys this yesterday, but last time, but I can put more weight on it now, so we're good with that. It still gets achy, like I can't put too much weight on it or for too long of a period of time, but I can like bend and everything. When I tell you guys that ever since I got hurt, like I stretch now every day. Like every day I stretch. In the morning I'll do like simple leg stretches. I do stretches at work too. But yeah. It's just every day I stretch now. I do not play now with flexibility. Flexibility can save your body. I just get so nervous when I think about my knee being busted, especially since like I want to like explore more of my creative side and my musical side, so that includes like dancing and stuff. And I just been so fucked, bro. But hello everybody. It's been crazy, but today was a good day. Today was a good day though. It was really relaxing. It's time. Oh hell. Oh hell. All right. I'm ready, horse. I'm ready for it. Hit me with. Oh damn. ¿Por qué the bunk? ¿Por qué the bunk? Every day the bunk. Oh yeah, I'll give it to you since you're right. Thank you for the making biscuit. Guys, I just thought of a question. But that is not a question for Twitch. That is a question for the other site. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I will probably talk about that in Discord. You know what? I'm not even gonna bring up that on Twitch. I'll just talk about it in Discord. Yes, you should play horse. What is with you, the league, bro? Whiplash you with my tail. Da, 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 da. I know, I'm a Ryan Reader. Insanity. Insanity. Woke up today feeling less than great. Got my work done late, yeah. Feeling the 2-hour wait and I barely ate. Seems that everybody's got it all figured out. End up getting lost somehow. Despite getting my way, I'm slowly fizzing out. Every time in my bed, I look up to the stars, 'cause I know what it's like to be so close and yet so far. No, it's a fight for mental war, 'cause I really need to know. I need to know. I need you now. I need you. I need you to understand that. I got stuck in the song. And screw it up sometimes. I love this song so much. I love this song. Let me tell you what. I love Hako's Bales. Why? Because not just because like I didn't even know like her lore and everything was the embodiment of chaos. Like she's like the avatar of chaos. But like her songs and capture that too, like and capture the randomness, the unexpectedness, what's the word? The craziness of life and chaos, and she embraces that, and I fucking love that. And this song does that. What happened? Oh, thank you for the theme. She captures these nuts. Oh my god. The point of life is having fun. To know, I need to know, I need you now, I need I need you to understand that. Hard to handle, diamond flames, everything I touch. Anywhoosies. Guys, so we're gonna do a couple of demos today. There are a couple of demos I saw on Steam. They were having like a witches, warlocks, and wizards sale on Steam. So they did a showcase on a whole bunch of like witchy games. So we're gonna be checking those out today. I wish I could cuss in my Twitch title because it was just gonna say random shit. And I wish that Twitch had like a category for like random shit. I chose just chatting because I didn't know what to choose yet. That's all that I know that I'm free. Alright, where's my drink? Guys, you have no idea how much that hydrate comes in handy. You know what's crazy though, Dio? Thank you for the hard eyes. Thank you for the hard eyes, horse. Oh, wouldn't it be interesting if someone also redeemed the good boy for you? But what's it called? No, I'm kidding. Thank you for the slow. Where is what happened? Like, guys, I had a whole drink. I've been coming prepared for stream, like with the beverages and stuff, but some reason I keep putting them to the side. My brain is so freaking wonky. Where the heck is my drink? Uno momento. Uno momento, por favor. There it is. It is so bloody hot. Diamond flames, everything I touch is a scandal if you try. Oh, I got a cute pic last night at the event I went to. Ooh! Only bonks? I can't. What's that, Mr. Krabs? What's crazy? What do you mean? Are you saying I'm red? I was so drunk in the photo. That's amazing. That means you were having a grand old time. I had 2.5 drinks and I'm a lightweight. That's oh, Vincent! Vincent! That is so damn cute. I don't mean to sound like an alcoholic, but 2.5 drinks. 2.5 drinks is so oh, Bookie, I love that. That's awesome. Cause let me tell you what, that saves you so much money too. That saves so much money. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the nya. Thank you for the nya redeem. Who was that, horse? Thank you, horse. I was drunk at 1.5. Hi. Hi, little T. You say hi? You say hi? No, you're shy. I was drunk at 1.5, yeah, man. You just had to go that extra mile. Just had to go that extra mile, crazy. It's all about pacing thyself and balance. Pacing thyself and balance. Are you ready for big brain play? I had my reasons. Oh, interesting, intriguing even. Oh God. Please bonk me, horse. Thank you for the redeem. Fuck, it's on CDR. What's CDR? Oh, cooldown? In a minute I will. Oh my God. That felt so interesting to say. Oh my God, it's so funny. What are you doing, baby? Oh, okay, you're good. Guys. I know we're supposed to be playing. No, I can do it off stream. I'll do it off stream. But this is my stream. I should be able to do it at what? I got drunk and played Galaga. That's, bruh, I can only imagine what an experience that was. I could only, bruh, I could barely follow Galaga sober. I can only imagine. That's probably fun as hell, actually. That's actually kind of fun. Have you ever played Elden Ring, T? Oh my God. I played Elden Ring way back when it first came out. I attempted it, bruh, that game pissed me off. I remember quitting. That was way back when. That was back on Xbox One. Somehow I'm better at it drunk. How that's crazy. It'd be crazy how the brain be, how your body be on when it's on a substance, bruh. I got to level 6. Oh shit! Look at you, dude. What's up? What's up, Asmo? Guess what? What's it called? We did a thing yesterday where we were like, oh guys, where I was like, oh guys, how would you feel if I did like different forms? And they were like, yeah, you should do different forms as different like redeems and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, so what forms do you want? And so we did 4 elements. So wind was a bat. Then we had earth, which was a cat, I believe, or a dog. Was it a cat or a dog? I think it was a dog. Ah! Why the bug? Dude, I spell better when I'm texting if I'm drunk. That's hilarious. Thank you for the bonk horse. Would you play it again? What do you mean, why? You asked me to do it. I forgot. I suffer from short-term memory loss. Not really. But yeah, I forgot that fast. Yoink, by the way. Yoink, by the way, short. You gonna shrink my puffballs? He's gonna shrink my puffballs. He's gonna shrink my puffballs? Would you play it again? Are you asking me to play Elden Ring with you? I might. If only to amuse people with raging me. Because I know that's all it's gonna be is rage, consistent rage for me. Do you want to see the cute pic? Yes, I do! Gotta them's the rules, LMFAO. Is that so? Well, you don't have to play it with me. I mean, like, are you asking though? It's okay to ask. But I'm trying to get her to play Warframe with me. Oh, guys, there's enough tea. Oh no, Yoko. Oh, that was weird. How did she do that? Oh, it's right below, okay. Crazy. Yokai just sent me. I haven't heard Wannabe in so long. Hey, yo. This is one of the first songs I heard by Demon Dice. This is one of the songs that made me fall in love with her. But anyways, I sent the DMs. Dupe. Let me introduce myself, the one and only Thirs'Tee. You look toasted. You look gone. That's so funny. You look toasted, bro. Like it's so funny. I was like, yeah, you look gone. Minutes are gone and the ultra applause. Everybody, they're uninspired. So sick and tired. I just want you to want to be like me naturally, huh? I mean, originally I didn't mean with me, but I can do it. Well, who did you have in mind? Or were you thinking, like, for me to do it solo? Don't worry, we can share. Yes! Of course, there's enough goddess to go around. I have at least 7 tentacles. Well, she didn't say yes. What do you mean? Yes, I did. I said, what's it called? I said, what? I asked, well, you're right. I didn't say yes. I asked what it was. Because I didn't know what it was. There's so many war freaking starting games. I'm like, which one is that one? I asked about it. So after that photo, my head kept slipping on the table. He made me get an Uber and take us back to the hotel. That's so funny. That is very responsible. Because you look gone. Nah, you said you would need to check it out in DM. Did I say that? Why do y'all... Did I say... That's crazy. I don't remember saying that. Oh yeah, sure enough did. That's crazy, Dio. Alright. I redact my statement. I retract my statement. Oh no! So funny.
We just uninstalled 2 games and started installing
It's okay, she can't handle us. Don't tell me what I can and can't handle. I'm a fucking goddess. Don't tell me what I can and can't handle. Don't you ever. I will eat you all right now. Don't you ever tell me what I can and can't take. Are you loco en la cabeza? What? What? Ah. Oh, I meant to shorten my hair. That's what I also meant to do. You can't take us trust, bruh. He's a very responsible man, and I have a massive crush on him. Aww, so cute. I want an indulgency. Yes, I ship it. You can't take us trust. Caught you lacking. How you catch it? Whatever. Ain't nobody caught nobody lacking. Crazy Dio. Crazy. Over here talking about something caught you lacking. Nah. Wild. But yeah, I was talking about the 4 forms, my bad. So air is bat. Earth, I think, is like, I can't remember if it's a puppy or a kitten. I have to see. Do you guys remember what Earth was? I know fire was a demon or phoenix, and water was an axolotl. It was a kitten. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. I feel like when I see the kitten form, I think of something like, I honestly think of like, I don't know if I'm going with like a cunty cat or like just a, because I'm like very physically affectionate too anyway, but I do be sassy, so I guess a slight cunty cat would probably be it. Can we get a wind demon? This demon is a wind sign. LMFAO. A wind demon? When I think of, what about like a fallen angel? Like a Nephilim, like a half demon. Ooh, we could do a half demon. Guys, does that still fall under a demon if we do like a half demon? I don't know, I'll leave it. It does? Okay, so yeah, we'll do a Nephilim. And that also might give me a chance to use any halos that this out model might have. Oh, so fun! I think I'm gonna start, I might even, while I'm in Discord, I might even, cause I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my brain has been all zippy. I've been doing such random shit, especially like, cause I can't move around too much. I might just like start customizing my models, and as I make them, I might like stream them in Discord, like a hangout or something. I don't know, that might be my artsy little hangout. I don't know, call it a behind the scenes moment. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. And I'm wondering, I think I'll keep my basic colors. I think I'll keep my basic color scheme, because obviously if people come in, I want them to know it's me. But like with the bat, I'm thinking like going gothic, so I might base my hair as like a darker black, or I might just like darken all of my colors. So it may not necessarily be a black, but it's still obvious that it's like on the darker side. I think I have a freaking, I think there's something in here where you have like crying, but you also have your mascara smeared. That could be something. All right, back lane. All right, sure. There we go. How's that, Asmo? Does this suffice? Does this suffice? I want to add each piercing and tattoo I get to my model. Oh my god, that would be so sassy. I love bruh. Let me tell you, I love piercings. I love tattoos. Lore accurate, I do have a womb tattoo. Lore accurate, I do, but it's not on this model. I do want to get that textured in one day. I do though have a womb tattoo. It is of a scorpion. I got this buff cowboy. Welcome in. Needs more DACA? DACA? What the flip? Fucking Ayo. What you mean? Asmo, you didn't know I had a womb tattoo? Y'all ain't know a womb tattoo? Yeah, on my art, on my official goddess form, I have a womb tattoo. This is the first I'm hearing T. Let's bring up the charts, shall we? Let's bring up, what's that? Let's bring up the reference sheet. Let's bring up the reference sheet. Let's make sure it is the safe for work reference sheet. Thirsty looking sexy. Oh damn, thank you. Thank you, Hellhound. Thank you so much. Oh, you like the skirt? You like the skirt? Yeah, I got my little flex on today. Yeah. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. You're doing good. I'm happy to hear you're doing good. Awesome. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, night, day. I can't exactly show one of my piercings in my model, but Lore rises. That's awesome. I freaking love that. I was reading a fanfic. And it was a lemon. For those of you who don't know, a lemon is smut. It's just smut. I don't know why I'm like explaining it, but yeah, it's smut. So there was one where I like self-inserts. I like self-insert books. So I'm reading this, and they had like, I think it's called a Jacob's Ladder or something like that. But they have the piercings that go on. I know what lemon smut is. You are one of culture. I read Korean smut. Another of culture. Not the citrus scale. Yes, the citrus scale. Most painful piercing I've gotten. I imagine. I imagine. That's a lot of nerve endings. I would show you if I had the not safe for work channel on your Discord. I do have a not safe for work channel on my Discord. It's the purple tea room. It's not a red room. It's a purple room. Yeah, I got a not safe for work channel. If you can't see it, you probably need the NSFW enthusiast role. I'm so scared. Thirs'Tee, look up Agmos artwork. Agmos. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Should I put in? Should I do this in a private? Like, do I want this in my search history? VCH hurts like hell, but it was worth it. Hold on. VCH piercing. Oh, what?
Put my arms underneath cold water.
Oh, you so brave. You so brave. I couldn't be me. That is a lot of nerve endings, bro. I'm nervous to get a nipple piercing. That's crazy. Okay, now I'm looking at Agnos art by Ink Alpha. Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh my god. Ooh! Digital illustrator and comic artist. I like their style. I want a comic made by this person. I would want a comic made by this person. There we go, 2 pieces uploaded. Oh, hell. Do I dare open this? Do I dare? All right, let me go into my rule 34. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, 100% yes. Well, you can. Don't just show it on stream. Yes, I did not show on stream. Yes, yes. Guys, it has been such a busy life. I haven't even been able to like dive into my like sexual side as much. It's been crazy, Dio. It's been crazy. I have 4 books. I have 4 freaking yaoi mangas that I have not even touched. I haven't even cracked them open. And it depresses me. It depresses me. I'm like, how? How have I not seen this yet? How have I not opened this yet? We'll take out that frustration by downloading League of Legends. No! League of Legends is not gonna help me in this situation. They have TikTok videos of Agmos. I might have to check them out. I might have to check them out. Dang it, we did it again. Well, today's kind of like a free-for-all. Today's kind of like a free-for-all day anyway, so it's okay if we get a little yappy. Oh, she's amazing hurt. All right, so sure it will. It replaces sexual frustration with regular frustration. I don't want it, because I don't want to be regular frustrated either. I would like to be satiated. I would like to know satiation. I saw little bits of, saw little blessings fall. It do be hot, bruh. It do be hot as hell. Alright, guys. I am curious, though. I'm curious. I don't want to put on wings because then I'd look so much like a dragon. I don't want to put on wings. I will say my nips are where it's not that bad getting pierced. You know, I hear mixed stories about nips. Like, some people are like, oh my god, but I think it's the people who have like sensitive nipples that they're like, oh my god, the pain. But some people have said that it wasn't that bad. I have heard some people say it wasn't that bad. And I have a low pain tolerance. You're a sexy dragon, needs to be carried around. I'm only shape-shifting as a dragon because the closest thing to a cosmic leviathan as I can get to a star whale. But thank you. Thank you. Please, though, do not spread this rumor that I am a dragon. I am not a dragon. Thank you for the booba packs, Vincent. Thank you for the booba pats. Oh, it bounces with the booba pats. I love that. I love that. I used to have, let me see, guys, because we're doing something random anyway today. Let's try going into my old assets, because I used to have cat ears. I used to have cat ears that were actually kind of good for the rigging back in the day. This is like way back in the day. Let me see if I still have them. Feeling a nipple piercing is worse than getting one. Oh my god, I have, what's it called? I've heard horror stories of like bodies rejecting. I've seen horror stories of bodies rejecting piercings. And I'm like, oh my god. It couldn't be me, bro. It couldn't be me. I tip my hat off to everyone who does, but not me, bro. I love a sexy shapeshifter. Wait a second! They live in my hometown in Texas. Oh! Bro, I got tattoos, but not piercings. I want more tattoos so bad, but my healing process is so annoying. My body hates being tampered with. It really does. Like, if there's any type of like cutting or like scratch on my body, it like immediately gets taken over by like bumps and everything. It's so annoying. So freaking annoying, because I want another tattoo. I want a tattoo behind my ear, and I want a tattoo. I did originally want a tattoo that went down my spine, but I'm like, nah, I've seen that. I'm like, good. I'm good on the pain. I might get like one more invisible tattoo, but I don't know where I would want it or what I would want. I had this idea like once we hit, like, let's say we hit 5,000. Let's say we hit like 5,000 like followers or subscribers on YouTube or followers on Twitch. I had this idea in my head. I'm like, I'll get a tattoo of the star scripts. But I'm like, nah, because I'm gonna fuck around and find out and actually like that'll happen and then I have to get a tattoo. I want to get scarification, but IDK, if that spot is safe. Scarification. I don't know 100%. Like, I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know for sure. Have you seen the glow-in-the-dark tattoos? Yes, and I refuse. They're cool, but I refuse. I will not put anything in my body that glows in the dark. No, that's just no. I can hear Mama T now. You put that in your body? Do you want cancer? Like, I can hear her now. I can literally hear her now. It's a body modification. Oh. What? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's open up the handy dandy Google. I'm gonna learn. Scarification. Oh, like actually using scars for beauty, like they do in African tribes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I know what you're talking about. If you want to know, I would Google. Yeah. I had an inkling of what it was because I've heard it before, but I wanted to know if it was the same thing. But yeah, ooh. Yeah, that's a good point. You got to be very careful, especially with that process. All right, guys. Now, I promised us that we were going to... Oh, I was going to see about the wings. I don't even know if you guys be able to really see the wings. Vincent, I have glow-in-the-dark werewolf contacts. That's cool. All right, guys, we're just going to see. I'm going to show you guys the wings. They're not going to be colored more than likely because I had to color everything myself. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can find the wings. Here we go. Wings. Okay, so we have angel wings. Angel wing. We have our Nephilim wing, which I'm gonna figure out how I want to color these. These are gonna be our Nephilim wings. And then we have our dragon wings / bat wing. Yeah. Oh, I can change their size too. What the hell is this? What's happening? I can change their size. Let me see how big they can get. Oh. I also want to get my ears pointed and my tongue split. The tongue split's pretty cool. I've seen, and I actually know maybe 2 people who have their tongue split. That's pretty cool. Let me see. How small can my wing? Oh, they're so tiny. You can't see them. We do that, and then we can do the position. We can do them up high. So this is probably more like the bat position. We could do them down low. This will probably be more of my demon position. Oh, that's so cool! I do like the wings, but again, too dragony. They also have head wings. Okay, I'ma chill now. I'ma chill. I tell you, boy, now wouldn't it be sweet, a sweet escape? A real bad girl. All right, let's see. But yeah, guys. If you see me in the Discord playing around with my model, feel free to come in. Feel free to come in. I might be hyperfixated, I might not. We might chill. I might even take some suggestions. We'll see. But yeah, I can see that, Vincent. I can see that working out well for you too. All right, let's see. Okay, so guys, we have a couple of games we can play today. So we have... Let's see, we have... Where are all my games at? Where the hell are my games? Oh, okay, so we have Spells and Secrets. We have Spells and Secrets, which is, what is Spells and Secrets? I think Spells and Secrets is like a school life sim where you're training to be a witch or a wizard, kind of like Hogwarts, but nothing like Hogwarts. I've been watching Netflix. Ooh, what's your poison? Are you more of a movie Netflix person or are you a show Netflix person? And Hellhound, please feel free to call me T. Thirs'Tee is so formal. T or goddess work. I am both sexy queen. Sexy queen works too. Acceptable. I accept it. Okay, so this is more of a roguelike. This is more of a, like, not a roguelike. Yeah, a roguelike. So this one's more of a rogue game. I watched both, queen. Both? Okay. So you're both. Gotcha. What you been watching lately? I have a very specific taste in like the shows that I watch. Like, I do not do too much drama. If it does have a lot of drama, I need like comedy breaks in it. Ah, hell. Of my own volition, those are the only shows I watch. Please bonk me again, horse. Thank you for the redeem. I can't. I've given too much ground. First of all, you did that redeem twice. How many points? Thank you for the bonks. Good lord, I can't stand the bonking. Alright, so we have Spells and Secrets. I'm looking at that game now, granted. Ooh, I know what we can play. We can play Tavern Talk. This is Tavern Talk Stories Dreamwalker. This looks fun. I think we'll do this one. I think we will do this one. And then after that demo, we might take a look at like the Witch's Bakery, or like I said, we might play with the model. We'll see. Oh, please, you like being bonked. I do not like being bonked. Why would I want the... Never mind. I'm not finishing that sentence. There's no way, now that I think about it, there's no way I can say the sentence that I want to say without it possibly being taken out of context or possibly being turned around because y'all be nasty. Yeah, T, finish that sentence. Fall into my trap. Nope. Don't you tell me to finish no sentence. I'll finish when I want to. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna play Tavern Talk. I watched an anime film called Overlord Scared of the Kingdom movie. Overlord Scared of the Kingdom movie? Now tell me, let's see. What now, would you say that's more of a comedy? Would it be dramatic, an action, a blend? How would you categorize this movie? This anime film? Oh, I don't have time. I'm doing Tavern Talk. I should have changed into a maid outfit. Guys, should the cat be a maid? Should the kitten be a maid? I'll do a kitten maid outfit. That'd be cute. See, this is what makes customizable models dangerous, bro. Like, there are too many options. There are too many options. Especially for someone like me. All right, guys, let's get ready to play Tavern Talk. So we're gonna minimize. We're gonna go ahead and get our controller out. Yes, yes. All right, so let's see. Oh, I'm so excited. This is a blind react too. This is the first time I'm touching this game. I'm not, there's a first game to this too, I believe, or like a first version. And I have not touched that either, so this is a complete blind for me. So let's see, let's see. This game is supposed to release on the 7th, so let's see what we see. We're gonna pause this. Alrighty, first impressions. I love how this is opening. I love the opening of this. I love the book. We love a good storybook. All right, let's test your knowledge. Do you know the sushi joke, T? Oh God. No, what is the sushi joke? Oh, is it like a DM board? Wishlisted, now it's already wishlisted. I don't need to do that. You love a good bonk, you say. I did not say that. What did the sushi say to the bee? What did the sushi say to the bee? I don't know. Wasabi. Bruh. Wasabi, that's hilarious. That is so good. I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it. Wasabi. Oh, lordy. It's now in my repertoire. I love that. 10 out of 10. Wasabi, bruh. Wasabi. You can thank Sayu Dayo. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Just a little jiggle. Thank you for the jiggle redeem. Thank you for the jiggle redeem. What is my name? My name is T. What are my pronouns? I am a she, her. All right, let's get our voice acting on. Greetings, traveler. Traveler? Is that all I get? Greetings, old friend. It's good to see you. Likewise. I've been told you sell magical drinks to exhausted travelers. Could I have one? Slow down. First things first, mate. Wait, you're a customer now. I should watch my manners. My deepest apologies, Miss Miriam. When did you become so polite? I always have been. What do you mean? Must have forgotten. Anyhow, how about you go ahead and make me something to drink already? All right, I'll indulge you. What can I get you? Let's see. Your menu is small, but enticing. How about a Voyager's Dream? It sounds nicely balanced. While a bit spiritual for my taste, it does remind me of you. Your head has always been up in the clouds. There are less pleasant spaces for your head to be, as is yours. Feet on the ground, head in the clouds. It's a balance. And you seem to have kept it. Now, before you run off to make my drink, would you mind showing me what you've got going on back there? Sure. Are you scouting out the competition? Call it a wizardly curiosity. Can't argue with that. Come on, I'll give you a tour. All right, let's see what we got. How's this for a drink mixing nook? First of all, can we appreciate how like tea-esque this actually looks? We got the stars over here, right? Don't know what those are there for, but you know, we got them there. We have a seashell because I love the water. I love the water, especially being a water sign. We got the seashells here. We got the pearls, almost Aphrodite-esque. We got the giant bumblebee next to us. Little June bug, we'll call her June. Not too shabby. I like the personal touches. Thank you. I keep all my potions here, carefully guarded by Captain Bee-Bug. I miss that little critter. Do you think I could pet him? They always appreciate a good head scratch. Maybe after I'm done explaining. All right. Let's mix your potions then. All right, so we're looking for Voyager's Dream. Look, guys, they have my tentacles! Look at my tentacles! Not so fast, Miss Know-It-All. Let's follow the proper steps. First, it's important to listen to what my patrons want. After all, I want to make sure they get what they asked for. But just in case I forget, I keep a detailed protocol in my log. Keywords are Voyager's Dream and Balanced. And for days when I need a little extra help, Slinky summarizes my notes for me. Sorry, Slinky? My lunar reef pygmy octopus. That is an amazing thing! Lunar reef pygmy octopus. I love that. I love him. I need him in my life. He's so adorable. I need him in my life. They came in for an internship one day and never left. A very nice guy. Once I feel like I have a good idea of what my patron wants, I browse the recipes. How do you decide on the perfect one? By looking at all their properties and descriptions to see which one would fit my guest witches best. Then I draw it on the board with my chalk. You have those on your menu? Not anymore. Since each recipe requires the right balance, we need to pay attention to its stats. T, I just saw a YCH. I can totally see you doing. Oh, Vincent, you son of a. Don't you tempt me with art. Go ahead, show me. What is it? Go ahead, show me. Go ahead and post it. Or DM me. I don't care which one. I need to see it. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm not gonna do anything, I promise. I'm gonna save my money, obviously. But I just wanna see. Like, I'm just curious. Oh my God. Why would you show me this? Oh my God, yes! I want this! I want this! No! I love this. I love everything about this. Hold on. I love everything about. I don't even know. Hold up. Can I send the link in chat? Let me see. Yeah, it's not too NSF. It's not NSFW really. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty sexy. Damn it! I'm gonna stop looking at this. I need to stop looking at this. I'm such a slut for art, man. Like, bro, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Fan art, I love fan art. Getting art, I love commissioning art. Freaking because I have such a respectful jealousy of artists that they can pull things out of their brain and put it on a piece of paper or put it on whatever medium they put it on. I love that. If I tell somebody what I see in my head, they could put it out in the physical universe. That is awesome to me. I freaking love it. When is your birthday? Oh, my birthday is October 30th. Yes, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a fall baby. Well, we know what T is wearing that. You know what, Osmo? We're not gonna talk about that, all right? We're not gonna talk about that. Damn, too far away. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Oh my God. Oh my God. I freaking love that. Yeah, that's going to my wish list. That's definitely going on. Yeah, it's been bookmarked. I love it so much. Good find, Vincent. Good find. You were the first person I thought of. Let me tell you how sexy that is. I love that so much. Thank you so much. Because that means that I kind of give off that queen goddess vibe. That's what I'm going for. Even though I'm a hot ass mess, that's what I'm going for. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you, Vincent. You do. Thank you, Vincent. Y'all gonna make me cry. Y'all gonna make a real bitch cry. I can't. It is a thing T would want. That is true. Yeah. Y'all know I got a power Yeah, I got a power complex. I got a god complex. I got a slight power kink. Like, I enjoy having power. I enjoy feeling in power. Yeah. Power and food. Oh my God, guys. Well, let me tell you, if I took over the world, I already have like my government in my head. Like if I took over the world, I already have everything. I already have like who I would put in high places, like who would be my inner circle. I would rule with the iron fist, but I'd still be fair. I enjoy feeling powerless. Oh. Sweet Vincent. Oh my God. Things you say make me want to wrap my little tail around your neck. Respectfully. She be like that. Wowie, just respectfully and with consent. Let me say that. Respectfully and with consent. You don't want people feeling awkward out here. Respectfully. Yes, please. All right, there's strength, charisma, dexterity, intelligence, and defense. Did you go for a classic? Each potion influences one stat? No, my potions can influence several stats at once. They can add to them or subtract from them. For organizational purposes, I keep them for my special order shelf. The higher up a potion is, the more stats it influences at a time. Oh, that's good. Next, I take one and pour it into the mug. Okay, so we got a little bit of Aphrodite's tears. Okay. We got a little bit of Poseidon's wrath. So that's how you pour them in. How else would I? Right. If I make a mistake, I can pour the faulty mix into Captain B-Bug's bucket. They love terrible potions. That makes one of us at least. Anything else you've got to keep in mind? I just have to remember to ring the bell once I'm done. Now, sit back, relax while I make you your drink. Just make sure you wanted a Voyager's Dream. Coming right up. Look, I'm like 90% sure I'm in ovulation stage. Nice. We love a little horn dog. Let me tell y'all something. Well, oh, y'all remember when that little ovulation thing went around? Wild Diolites. You just reminded me of that. I'm like, that's interesting. People be so interesting with things they track. And I'm on testosterone, so it's worse. Damn! Damn, I can only imagine. I can only imagine the whirling hormones. Like, you probably have like the anime style giant heart eyes. Or like, yeah. Yeah. Or the cute little flushed face. Save me. Oh. Your goddess hears your prayers. It's okay, it'll all be better soon. My partners are sick of asking for a baby. Of me asking for a baby. Breed. The breeding. One must be bred. No sandwich. Okay, so I need, okay, so what am I doing here? It was a little confusing what they were talking about. So I think, coming right up. Okay. So I want to move. Okay, so if I move, I need to figure out how I can bring my book to work to read. Put like, what's it called? I would put like a little, if you have like not cardboard, paper, or like like gift wrap, or paper, like regular paper, construction paper, things like that. Just put that on the outside of the book. Do like a little book cover like they did in grade school. I know it's a paperback, but that might work. Yeah, welcome back. All right, so let me see here. So we need to move, we're gonna move these two up. Good. All right, so we move that. So a little bit of Aphrodite's Tears. Then we need, a little bit of Poseidon's Wrath. That goes back. That goes up. Can I move that up again? And then I'll minus it out. So one more Poseidon's Wrath. Okay. Then we do one of Hades' Scrotum. That was not the word that meant to come out of my mouth. I meant to say like score or something like that. I don't know why it came out. I don't know where that came from. That was not on my mind at all. Like, I was gonna say score, like music or something. I don't know where that fucking came from. Oh my god. I just can't let them see what the book is about. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing too, because like I gotta hide my books sometimes too. It would be nice if they had like some closeted witches books where it doesn't obviously say this is magic. I'm doing witchy shit. I think I got it. I think I got it, guys. I think we got it. Okay, let's ring the bell. A dream of a drink just for you. Let's see how sound your method really is. This is excellent. Inspiring enough for any dream. Thank you. Though, if I may offer a suggestion, Your drink mixing technique is certainly commendable. What are you getting at? I was experimenting with a new potion on the way here. I call it Sirius. It's a simple brew that enhances the physical abilities of the body. And, well, I suppose it reminds me of you and your whole astrology obsession. You should have it. I think you can offer a different take on this delicious drink of yours. This is wonderful, thank you! Don't mention it. It'll look good in your inventory. On that note, congratulations on opening your own tavern. It's always been a dream of mine. Oh, do I want to do it's always been a dream of mine, or it's a divine dream? It's the sex part, not the magic part I'm worried about. That's fair. Guys, I was so dumb one time. I brought my yaoi to work one day because I thought like nobody would pay attention, but it was so obviously a freaking sex book. Like the name of it is Dick Island. Like, bro. And I'm like, there's no way I can hide this. And every freaking page, dick. And I'm like, why did I bring this to work? Shaking my head. I know. I don't know what the fuck. I think it's because I was really excited about the book. This is like one of my first couple of yaois. I just started reading yaoi, and yeah, I couldn't read it. I couldn't read it anywhere. I was upset. It was wild. It was wild. And don't you shake your head at me. You mean to tell me that you ain't never brought no spicy book to work because you were on your break and you maybe wanted to read? You wanted to get away from the screens? It's always been a dream of mine. I know, and I'm happy you went for it. Can't catch a dream if you don't chase it. Can't argue with that. I read yaoi in the middle of a PA class. See, I was in the army, so I feel like you'd have more access to smut there. I know what you army boys do. I know what you army boys do. So are we in competition now? Me and the great Miriam Alchemy Collective, I mean. They restrict porn? Nah, you can smuggle it in. Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Chief. But you know what? That makes sense, though. Keep them all frustrated makes them more aggressive. No, you cannot. At least not for basic training. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, Asmodeus. All right. All right, Asmodeus. Vincent has come to your defense. The defense rests. You are innocent. You are innocent in the first degree. It is so freaking hot. Moria's most prestigious mage family and their famous potion of miracles. Didn't stop me from sending pics to my BF's phone to see when he got phone privileges. Tee. Loopholes! Versus T. Borkham's up-and-coming tavern keeper and her most delicious concoctions. Sounds like a battle for the ages, right? I think we might be occupying very different niches. Unless you're thinking about becoming a stuck-up mage who sells her diluted potions for marked-up prices, I think we're good. I'll think about it. Just kidding. I can see this as you indulging my hobby. These drinks are merely my fun little experiments. Would that make your patrons your test subjects? Wouldn't phrase it that way, publicly at least. I'd suggest a more profitable business model if you have the time. I'll think about it, Miss Miriam. Actually, to celebrate my BS basic training and AIT graduation. I got a boudoir shoot done in March. That's so cute. I love that. I have a big birthday coming up. Like, one of my big milestone birthdays is coming up this year, and I'm wondering what I want to do for it. I think because when I hit, I want to say, I think it was like 21. When I hit 21, I did a boudoir shoot. I think I might do another. But boudoir shoots are so expensive nowadays. At least to get them professionally done. And then you have to get the outfits. I don't know what I want to do for my big milestone birthday. I'm planning on getting one after the top surgery. That's gonna be awesome. You should definitely do it. Absolutely. You can drop the myths. We've known each other for what, almost 2 decades now? Quite a while. Long time to have been best friends. Long time indeed. Even longer after you abandoned me for 2 whole years. I almost revoked your friend license. I was busy. You could have sent a postcard. I'm sorry. I just needed to get away after. I know. I lost you too. I'm just pulling your leg. I just missed you. I missed you too. How are the Gaffria treating you? I heard Twin Borough was lovely this time of year. The local flora is in full bloom, which is beautiful postcard worthy even. But unfortunately, the uptake in pollen seems to have an increase on the fluctuations in the Delta's mana irregularities. Good lord. I know a photographer that specializes in queer and kink. Nice! Put simply, keeping everyone safe from arcane anomalies roaming the city gets a bit rough this time of year. Something about the exposure to pollen shifts the creature's behavior and hunting patterns. It's the allergies, bro. And you're trying to figure out why? As is my position as the Galfrier analyst. Good for you! Did the magical protector of the city also sponsor your armor? It's rare to see wizards running around this suited up. I made it myself. Well, the Galfrier blacksmith made it, but I transmuted it. Made it impervious to lightning damage and gave it some absorbent properties. Sounds exciting. It is. Did you build this tavern yourself? I just renovated it. Y'all worry me. Why do we worry you? I'm gonna go. All right, Asmo, thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your time. I shall see you later. All right. I just renovated it. It was honestly in rather poor condition, but I think I prettied it up pretty well. Had some help with it too, of course. You did a good job. I can barely tell someone who broke that shelf before. Thank you. All right. I like that it's right by the sea and so close to home. You moved to Borkram so just to have a view of Moria from the backyard? What can I say? I'm sentimental. I thought about moving to Zenith for about a half a day, but OT, did you see they made sourdough out of yeast they found on a frozen man from 5,000 years ago? I did not see that. That's wild. They only put blueberry jam in their jelly donuts. I just can't deal with that. I think they taste quite good, actually. A nice change of pace. That's wild. I wouldn't eat that. Oh, how you portray me yet again. Did you try some of their treacherous pastries on your way home? Plenty. I stopped by to pick up some incense and I ordered it, and the baker was right next door. He was very forthcoming about his assortment as well as the town gossip. I think I could write a cookbook interspersed with the local tabloids articles at this point. They ate it. That's gross. That's nasty. That's disgusting. I hate everything about that. I don't think I could eat corpse sourdough. I don't think so either. No, thank you. No thanks. No thank you. Anything you'd like to share? You know how much I love gossip. I sure do. It was a whole lot of talking in circles and worrying about nothing. What stuck out the most was how worried he was about his niece's neighbor's son. Apparently the kid hasn't slept well in days and insists there's a monster hiding under his bed. What kind of monster? Not sure. Allegedly it has as many feet as a millipede and it snores. Fascinating. Do you think it's real? No. The baker also told me about a mysterious rogue allegedly going rogue in town. Stealing buttons, beads, bones? No, honey. The townsfolk have started locking their doors at night. They started. But even that isn't preventing the robberies. I think the boy is scared and is protecting his fears into his dreams and under his bed. Not too bad of that theory. What did your investigation conclude, Gafira, Miriam? Nothing. I didn't investigate. I considered it. The opportunity to study the potential beast or delusion sounded alluring. But at the same time, I only had time to leave a charm against the bad dreams with the baker. I was only passing through after all. I guess your jurisdiction doesn't extend to the mainland anyway. So what did you bring back here? Me, I hope. The Afterlight Solstice Festival. My parents are sponsoring it this year and they asked for some help with the preparations. There's lots to do and we only have half a month to do it all. Glad to hear they finally reached out. Yeah. But I'm surprised you took days off for it. I've always thought you were too fond of the event. Too loud, too dark, too people-y, all that. I wasn't exactly in a position to refuse. It was Zara's favorite, you know? So I guess this is their way of honoring her. Obsessing over anything that reminds them of her existence. Needing to make it perfect fit in her memory. Any way to keep on living, I guess. Okay, I see that wasn't easy to say no to. Not that I tried. Anywho, will you come over for the celebration? Maybe. I might have to work. I suppose the day of festivities means good business for you. I'll make sure to send some guests your way. Oh, hello! Did I hear festivities? Who's throwing a party? And why am I not invited? I'm sorry, who are you? This is Una. She helps me with all my renovations and repairs, so I let her live upstairs for free. I see. Now the makeshift roof makes a lot more sense. No need to be intimidated by my DIY skills. You two know each other? For quite some time, yes. And you never introduced her to me, T? Here, I thought we were so close. Even after I lost my hand while trying to fix your tavern's leaky stern. Please don't believe everything she says. Hey! You want to tell me you climbed all the way up there yourself to fix the leak? That's not... Never mind. To tell you the truth, I lost my arm while brawling with a two-headed sheep. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Terrifying beast, really. Good thing there was a field of clovers nearby. Did you know they're absolutely crazy about clovers? Just in case you ever get into a hairy situation with some sheep. Or should I say, a woolly situation? I hate that I'm laughing. You know exactly why you let me stay here. Ugh, thinking about what that sheep is really making me crave one of your drinks, though. Could you make me one? Why do sheep make you think of... Does it really matter? You got a drink for me or not? Sure. What may I concoct for you? Something that'll make me the lucky fool. Something that'll make me the lucky fool at the poker table over at the Squeaky Lobster, you feel me? Add a bit of charisma so no one will notice a thing. Notice what? If I elaborated on that, I'd have to get rid of you. Oh god. In that case, I'd better see what charismatic brew I can concoct for you. Great rhyme! Now, Luna didn't request a specific drink, but she did mention some attributes she wants the drink to have. What did she say again? I should check the log. Alright, now I need to browse my recipes for a drink that matches her request. If I get lost, I can always ask Slinky for help. I've got this. Okay. So she wants... Where's my log? Where's my log? Characters. Oh, she's from the Astral Sea. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for keywords. Where do I find the keywords? Where do I find the keywords? She wanted something with charisma and luck. Let's see. So let's try inspire. Here we go. Cinnamon, consider good luck. Fill you with hope. So we need charisma though. One sip of this will fill your adventures with hope. Like, I know... Okay, so specific keywords, charisma and lucky. So she wants charisma and lucky. Let's try Season Tides. I think Season Tides might be a good one. Okay, so... So we need a little bit of this. So Poseidon's Tears. Yeah, I mean, Poseidon's Wrath. Then we have... You have to be all the way up. 1, 2, And then there's strength, which needs to go down. Do we not have one that takes that down? Yeah, we do. Okay. Season tides. Let's try it. Here you go. Let's see if this suits your taste. Exactly what I wanted. The losers over at the Squeaky Lobster Poking Night might as well pack up now. So what about you, oh so mysterious suited up woman? I know absolutely nothing about you. Only that you're besties with tea. How about you share a funny little anecdote with us too? Or at least your name. I'm Gefiria Miriam. You know, like the Miriam Alchemy Collective, the famous potion brewery in Moria. No big deal. If you must mention it. There's a potion brewery in Moria? If you make it to Moria sometime, I'd be happy to give you a tour. Awesome! I'll put it on my Gaia bucket list. You're not from here, I take it? Nope. Straight out of the Astral Sea. People can usually tell immediately, but whatever. I'm here now. What a sweet gig. I suppose so. Any particular reason why you're exploring Gaia? I've heard wondrous things about the Astral Sea. Must be difficult to leave behind. Curiosity. I want to see every last bit of Gaia. Every blade of grass, every tree, leaving no stone unturned. For you, Gaia may be completely normal. For astral folk like me, it's rare we get to see beyond the tides. So now that I can, I'm gotta make the most of it. However I'm able to. They don't make as many manuals on adventuring as you think. And I'm getting tired of counting all the cracks and crevices in this wooden interior. I can hear you. I'm sorry, I didn't... It's alright. I'm hoping you'll see more of the world too. I appreciate the company though. And I appreciate a good old bar with a good view. But I'd like to see as much of Gaia as I can before I mean, I'd love to see the biannual astral star eclipse from the Gaian perspective. Good lord. Allegedly, the best place to watch the eclipse is in Vacria. But it's so far up north. Yeah, I cannot read today. It's so far up north, kind of out of reach for me currently. So until then, I'll just go fun day trips and get into bar fights elsewhere. Speaking of bars, remember how I told you I'd do some industrial espionage for you over at the Lucky Knitter? Are you tearing up your book? Vaguely how it goes. How did it go? Tell me everything. First of all, your tavern is still cooler. That's a relief. But even better, I roped the owner into a dice game. The bet, if I won, I'd get something extraordinary. If they won, I'd fix their broken void siphon. And I assume you won. Bingo! And I snatched quite the treasure for you. They said it was collecting dust in the glass cabinet anyway. And now I'm handing it over to my worthy friend. The label says Anka. No idea what it does, but figured it might be useful. Thank you, Yuna. I think it'll add nicely to my collection. I thought so too. Anyway, let me fill you in on some hot Phaeocian gossip I picked up on my way back. I'm all ears. Apparently some exciting things are happening at the Zenith at the moment. So you've also heard about the strange thief. What? No, actually I was talking about the colorful cobblestones that started appearing everywhere. Definitely have to get my hands on a few of them. I bet they're magical. Who knows what I could do with them? I did see those colorful stones in the pavement. Red, pink, and orange, if I'm remembering correctly. They looked cute. I figured they were some doing of some young carbuncle. You know those little furry critters with gemstones between their eyes? Maybe one of them painted the streets cobblestones in its favorite color. A carbuncle? They're pretty rare in Phaeocia. There we go. I thought they preferred a warmer climate. Hogwash. It's clearly the work of an artistically gifted leprechaun. Have you ever seen a leprechaun paint stones? Have you seen a carbuncle on this latitude? Maybe you're both right? Like a labrachbunkle? What a spineless answer. Agreed. Either way, I really gotta check it out. You could also investigate the fest while you're here. Or help a poor kid plagued by nightmares. Not sure how cobblestones would help a kid, but I'll see if I can find an adventurer with a babysitting license to pass your worries. Do you need a ride then? I'd be happy to introduce you to a merchant who frequents the route. They still owe me a favor. That sounds great, thank you. Let's go then. What's the rush? You can stay for another drink if you want. I'm hoping to catch my acquaintance before they depart to Zenith. Right, of course. Well then, see you soon, T. Till the next tidal wave. Whatever that means. Till next time, Tavern Keeper. Take care of yourself. And don't make me wait so long next time, please. I won't. I promise. Astral hairs don't know the Makawawa. Yes, they do. And how would you know that? I've read a basic biology book. Wait, you can read? They do know the Makawawa. I've seen it. There's no way. See, I told you so. And who exactly made her the local astral hair expert? My patrons. You own this place? I do. I'm T. It's a pleasure to meet someone with so much common sense. So T, do you have any paladin repellent on hand? Can't say that I do. How about a truth serum? No, not that one either. Truth serum? Are you accusing me of lying? I'm not accusing you. I know you're lying. All right, all right. How about some drinks to settle your spirits? Drinks? You have my full and undivided attention. How much they cost? Just your names. You drive a hard bargain. Those are very precious. I meant an introduction. I already like my name well enough. Ah, that I can do. I'm Rune. Oh. No, you're not. That's the name of the guard I talked to earlier. Common name. Sure. We can't all be called Quasar Duskbringer. Kassar. No, we couldn't. That would be very inefficient. What a lovely name. Thank you. It served its purpose. Can I get my drink now? Of course, right away. Anything particularly fancy? The hottest drink on your menu. Like literally? What else? Okay. So the hottest drink on the menu would probably be the Slow Strike. Hmm. Oh, Rune is Fae, they, them, Warlock, Avalon, True Chaotic. Hussar is Lawful Good, Magocracy. He's a Paladin, 21 and human. Oh, you're a Finfolk. Okay, so, oh, here's Charisma. Okay, so Charisma is the crown. Okay. They want the hottest drink. Any stress from himself? Yeah, it's hot. This is hot. So this is what he wants. This is what he wants. Hmm. I need to up. I don't need it to -2. I need -1. How am I supposed to minus? Got me sleep talking. That's 1. Okay. Oh, and then I can boost it up. Okay, I know how I'm gonna do this. Okay. Cool. So we have a bit of Eris essence. Then I need to bring this up 1. No! No! Fucked up. I fucked up. Okay, let's try that again. Go here. Okay, cool. And then... we have to up. Do I have anything to increase it? Okay. I think that's good. And then that will go down. I don't need that to move. Don't need you to move. But then how do I get you back down? Welcome home.
Oh. Ah, get that out your mouth.
Ah! Give me that.
Oh my god.
Who screamed at me?
All right, let me see. I need to up that. I think this is what I want. Got it. We did it. One slow strike. Hot and steamy as requested. Ah. You really went all in on that drink. I gave it my best. I do appreciate your efforts too. Aw. Sorry, Undo. The pollywog on their shoulder. He's not a pollywog, he is you uneducated mop. What is he then? He's a draconic familiar. And a gift from my buddy Levi. Levi? Leviathan. Have you read a basic theology book? I'm sorry, you were talking about the Leviathan? Yes, the great sea serpent. Dragon of all primordial sea. Coolest guy around, yada yada yada. You know what? I don't want to know. Not at all. How you got your hands on a draconic familiar. That's alright with me. I'd love to know more. Maybe next time. For now, can I offer you a drink as well, Kasar? No thank you, I don't drink on the job. For dragon's sake. What's your job, if you're okay with me asking? I'm a paladin in the Orlin Star Guards. I've dedicated my entire life to spreading Cassiopeia's light and wisdom in the name of the Order of Starlight. I save those who cannot save themselves, and I deliver justice to places darkness threatens to conquer. So like a cop. No, not like a cop. The dragons wish for us to live in harmony with one another, and for what we must find balance between compassion and rooting out evil. So a religious cop. I much prefer a different insult. The Order of Starlight. We don't often see people from the Order in here in Mossbury. We don't have a big stronghold of Fisoa yet. And the Orlean Star things. We're based in the Magocracy. That explains the stick up your ass. Wowee! And where are you from? The circus? Your dreams. My nightmares, more like. What convinced you two to travel together? A mutual love of bickering? We're not traveling together. What is this then? Surveillance. T, I'm sure won't surprise you to hear this, but I ran into this criminal while they were running from the law. Quite literally, 6 guards were chasing them. 6! Yeah, and you helped me get away from them. What does that make you? Compassionate. You were outnumbered and it was unfair, so I felt a bit of empathy. You might want to look up that word. I'm good, thanks. Plus, it's innocent until proven guilty, right? Mm-hmm. That being said, they look very guilty. I've never stolen a single thing in my entire life. You tried to pickpocket me 3 times on the way here. What did the guards say or yell while you were running? I won't repeat the yelling, but I checked in with them later to hear their side. They told me a very precious artifact was stolen from the Museum of the Historical Sea Serpentry. The local Leviathan Museum? Yes. The Eye of the Storm has gone missing. It's said to offer a glimpse at the dreams of the great sea serpent himself. Hence why it's been safeguarded in the abomination of a temple museum combination. Bummer, I love looking at that orb. I heard it's beautiful to look at. I bet. The reception saw a cloaked fae and a giant staff and a purple familiar pocket it. Could be anyone. I see the issue here. But how about a compromise? Hussar, you get the eye back, but without handing in your new acquaintance. That way you'll both be happy. I would have already done that, but they don't have it on them anymore and they refuse to be honest about it. Now I need to find out where they hid it. So you don't get in trouble for helping them flee. Bingo. And so I can return the artifact to its rightful owner. I can't exactly let a criminal run free either, but I need proof first. One should not condemn without having weighed the scales of justice first. Spoken like Cassiopeia herself. Yes. Not that I stole anything, but if I did, Leviathan would greatly appreciate it. And how would you know that? I asked him. Right. And what did he say? Nothing, but he didn't take away my powers nor banish me into the crater of a volcano, so he clearly approves. Seems like you both lost your marbles then. Do you follow any of the dragon's tea? I hope your familiar isn't a result of wizardry. Sometimes Gaia sends me stuff and won't take it back. I've learned not to question it. So the great dragon of fruitful earth is like your fan? More like I'm her experiment, I think. Impressive. May I ask what the trappings of astrology here are about then? Cassiopeia and Leviathan are typically the dragons associated with the stars. So it's a bit off-brand, right? That's crazy, guys. Weren't we talking about me being like a cosmic Leviathan? And now they're bringing up star dragons? That's crazy. Was this game meant for me? Was this game what I was supposed to do? Is this a sign? Is it a sign? All right, let's see what's next. All right. All right, make sure that's good. Here we go. Not really. This is my tavern, not Gaia's. And I like astrology. It's a very effective, efficient way to channel magic. It's a fun way for sure. You know, the star signs were created by Cassiopeia and Leviathan in unison. They both work quite well together. They're twins, such as expected of family traditionally. But they're naturally opposed. Chaos and law don't go together. Wow! Is this my life? Am I learning a past life? Hence the different planes and doctrines. But speaking of your gifts, T, I admit I'm curious about your drinks now. May I try one after all? Happily. What would it be for you? Let me think. After talking so passionately about Leviathan and Cassiopeia, the Voyager's dream sounds like a fitting brew. I actually got some new potions in today. If you like, I could try mixing up a fresh new version of the Voyager's dream. Maybe with a shot of my new Sirius potion. Sounds exciting. Count me in. Alright. Now what's this new Sirius potion that I just claimed? Is it this thing? Alright, so Voyager's dream is what I need. Alright. So I need 1 all the way up to 2. Let's do 2. Good. Oh, Horse, thank you for the head pats. Thank you so much for the head pats. All right, so I wanna minus this one. Then I wanna kind of up. What is going on here? Did I not plan this right? I didn't plan this right. Let's back that up. Oh wait, no, I got this. Ah! Enough with the box! I have to prep the area. That's crazy, Dio. Crazy. Thank you for the bonks. It's okay, you'll get used to it. Nah, I don't think I will. I need to up this. Ah. I'm trying to see. So all right, let's try this again. All right, so we need let's do the ones I do 2 at a time. I think this is what I want. Okay. So that's 2. That's good. That's good. I think this is the last one I need. Got it. Mixed with a different brew of Voyager Dream just for you. Incredible. It's almost like I can taste both the astral and primordial seas in unison together. Brilliant. Your assortment of potions has quite the variety of flavor profiles. You must get around often. Not as much as I'd like, actually. How so? I'm tavern bound most of the time. Not one to cover for you, no one to cover for you in the absence? Something like that. How do you get your potions then? Well, I usually make them myself. I come up with whatever I can for recipes as well. Sometimes my friends bring me potions or recipes they stumble upon during their travels too. Cool. Wait, let me see if I... Ah, I knew it. Here you go. That's really not necessary. But thank you. It was getting all crumpled in my bag anyways. Do you want to know where do I want to know where you stole that from? Oh! Oh, I'm so high! Welcome back. Ohio! Sorry guys, big stretch. I suppose this game is about me. It's talking about primordial dragons of the sea and leviathans. I shapeshift as a dragon, but I'm a cosmic leviathan. It's crazy, Dayo. Still not at all. A totally normal recipe I found under a rock. Sure. Say, Mage Boy, what were you doing at the museum anyway? Or in Fasola, for that matter? Don't call me that. Leave it, baby. My bad. I'm here for missionary work, and for curiosity's sake, to be honest with you. They say Fasola harbored many of the dragon's champions. Indulging in history a bit can't hurt, right? Though clearly, Leviathan's alleged chosen one leaves a bit to be desired. I was hoping to find some interesting exhibitions or lectures on local divine legends. You know, learn from the best. Or the worst. These sorts of things are usually so boring. Perhaps you just lack the attention span to enjoy them. Make sure I don't forget to tell you about the new museum they're building in Sai Plains right now. New museum? Yeah, I overheard some of the guards gossiping about it earlier. Apparently there's a fresh dig site on the stoop, and they're trying to improvise an exhibition or something with the loot they found. Sounded very boring and dry, but maybe that would quench your thirst from some dull knowledge. The Sai Plains, you say? They're not too far from here. Right? Maybe I should visit them myself. I heard they're designing a museum's architecture around the shapes of the artifacts they found. You shouldn't be anywhere near museums or artifacts. Will you go see it? Perhaps. I need to figure out this whole thing first. What whole thing? Me? No. Yeah, the whole stolen artifact thing, as well as the accidental aid and burglary thing, and your lying thing. May I recommend some rest first? I have somewhat comfortable beds. Actually, yes, please. I could offer you separate ones. Am I staying too? Yes. You're in investigative custody. Fine, I can use a nap and another drink later. I'll be ready. Have a restful night, T. And keep an eye on your silverware. That's funny. I don't even like silver. That'd make a fun rumor. What does that even mean? Sometimes my patrons come in with really interesting gossip, and that's always worth noting down. You never know when you can turn a piece of gossip into a quest. But this time I was just kidding. I don't know your silver version would be helpful for any future quest. Hold on, you turn rumors into quests? How do you do that? At the end of every day, I sort through the rumors I've heard, and some days I'll have enough to turn into a quest for my patrons. It's quite fun. Mind showing me how that works, perchance? Sure. This is my rumor to quest workstation. Name pending. What's this little fella doing here? Oh, that's Slinky. You see, guys, it's cool. I love Slinky. I need Slinky in real life. Oh, that's Slinky. They organize my journal and everything that I have, and already have the day's rumors on hand. Or tentacle, I guess. Better keep them away from Andu. He's very territorial when it comes to purple. So me. So you already have several empty quest papers prepared. Baby, baby. Stop trying to throw everything away and then you can play the game. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, guys. Here you go. All right, exactly. That way I can easily group my rumors together, and I can plan out multiple quests at the same time. Rumors that I think might be related go on the same quest paper. If I think they're nothing alike, then I place them on different ones. And what about the shell on the side? Sometimes I write down rumors that seem relative at first, but eventually turn out to be useless. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, stop doing that, baby. Here. There we go. Why don't you just throw them away then? What if I change my mind or make a mistake? That's so me. That's so me. Like, I feel like if I throw notes away, I'm gonna need them later, and then when I need them, I don't have them. So I'm literally a hoarder when it comes to notes. Let me see. Plus, Slinky and I like to keep things orderly. A little chaos never hurt anyone, right? What matters most is that once I have enough rumors to make a quest, I have to take time to fully put it together. You know what? Let's make a sample quest. I'll write down some example snippets. Let's add the first one to the parchment. Now I need to find all the rumor snippets that fit thematically with the first one and add them all together. Okay. Like this. Oh, that's cute. And that's how you create a quest. Obviously, this is a quick example to write down proper descriptions for real time. Baby, you gotta stop trying to throw away your tools. That's why that's, honey. You have to hit Y. Here you go. You hit this button. Okay? This button. And that's how you create a quest. Let's retire this one. All right, let's try. Sometimes I can even make multiple quests in a day. Hold on, are you taking notes? Maybe. I'm just interested in how quests are made, that's all. Well, now you know the process, but I'll keep the actual quest making to myself. No spoilers. After all, I'm the tavern keeper and you're the adventurer. Fine, I'll accept your judgment. Come on, dude, let's go to bed. Have a restful night. Now let's build a real quest. All right, so. Child is afraid of the monster under their bed. Being plagued by strange theories of thefts. New archaeological finds are inspiring enough for exhibition. Baby. There you go. All right. Let's see here. Child is afraid of mysterious. What could be bothersome? So let's see. New archaeological finds. I feel like new archaeological finds is especially inspiring enough for impromptu expedition and shapeful architecture. No. No more. Okay. I don't know. I feel like those are related. I can still create. I should group them before I go. So are all of these the same? Okay, so it was them. The boogeyman stole my socks. In the small town of Zenith, a young boy is being terrorized by the sounds of 1,000 moving feet and loud snoring under his bed. Could this be a monster summoned by nightmares that's also causing a series of strange thefts? And who decided to give the town a makeover by repainting the cobblestones in bright colors? A leprechaun, a carbuncle, or a very artistic button collector? Solve one mystery, get 2 for free. Gotcha. Oh, it's the end of the demo! Oh, well, we've already wish listed it. That is the end of the demo, guys. Dreamwalker, I can see us getting this. I can see this being something that's gotten. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we've got. I can see myself getting that game. That seems like a really cute game. I can see that. He has to put it back. He keeps taking the tools, and that's why I won't let him close it. Oh, here's another one I got. It's called Runomicon. Perform a dark ritual with your hands under relentless pressure. Draw runes in real time, defend your ritual from your enemies trying to stop it, and upgrade your skills to unleash devastating magic. Summon ancient eldritch gods in this dark fantasy game driven by skill, strategy, and constant tension. I am in a cozy mood, so that is not a game we're going to play today. I think we can give Spells and Secrets a try. Oh, first let me close this down. There we go. We'll give spells and secrets a try. All right, guys, let's try spells and secrets. Let's see. Oh, should I probably like put these on my thingy? Here we go. Spells and secrets. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have character customization. Oh my god, she already has my hairstyle and everything. Crazy. All right, let's see. Face shape. I think this is a better face shape. Baby. Here. Oh, there are more? Okay, let's see. So we have elegant, we have cute. No. Elegance, cutesy. Elegance, no. Cute D, soft D, elegant, no. Cute E, elegant E. I think elegant A is like my go-to. I think I like elegant A. Okay, eye color. Do we have heterochromia? We do. This eye is like a pink. And this eye is a purple. Yes, respect my eye color. Next, eyebrows. Too thick. Perfect. Resting face. Do I have a resting bitch face? I will take this tattoo. My resting face. Sal B. Sly, smug, sassy, serious, timid, wacky, cheeky, bored. Let's try sassy. All right, looks like we're good. All right, body type. Female, femme, head shape. Body shape. Oh, this is how we change it. Okay. There we go. I am pretty tall. Skin color. A little bit browner. There we go. That's good. Baby, stop trying to throw away stuff. You gotta take care of your controller, babe. Here, baby. Here you go. Ooh, it's so hot. Okay. This music is so... Okay, so I have heroic, proud, hip. There's hip, there's shady, relaxed, shy, heroic, proud, elegant, playful, cute, apathetic, sassy. Ooh, sassy works. I like sassy. Reserved. I think I like sassy. Yeah, sassy works for me. Okay, hairstyle. Let's see, hairstyle. The locks, curly. Oh, the curly's cute. Short locks, puff balls. Ooh, big puff. I do like a good big puff. Braided. That's actually kind of Lori accurate. That's lore accurate. I think the curls, the big puff is what I want to go with. I think the big puff is what I want to go with. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so the bottom's gonna be pink. More of our pink, and then the roots are gonna be our purple. Let me see how my hair looks. Yeah. Yep, I think that's it. Hair color, hairstyle, makeup. We want elegant makeup. That's too much. Can we not do our colors of their makeup? That sucks. Natural or dark? No, don't like that. Let's try natural. That's still kind of eh. I guess like a light elegant is fine. Face accessories. I want earrings, single stud. Left ear, right ear, both ears. No, I think I like the hoop. Earring classic, both earrings. Yep. Glasses. Yeah, we'll do the glasses. Actually, no glasses. Here we go. All right, necklace. Simple choker, cute. Top. I'm not seeing any cute crop tops. That hoodie is cute. I'm not gonna lie, the hoodie is adorable. But I'm thinking I'm feeling this a little bit more. Wrist accessory, bracelet, leg clothing, the leggings are too much. She'll be fine in some shorts. If they must have undergarments though, she'll be fine in some shorts. These are cute. Okay. I'm kind of digging this fit. Y'all digging this fit? It's either that or that. Both are cute, but I really like this one better. All right, I think we have our character. P. All right, save and play. Oh shoot, I'm cool. All right, let's see here. Welcome back, my babies. Welcome back. T, have you taken a break yet? Not really. Not really, but it might be time to do one soon. Because I'm gonna have to pee soon. Oh, I can call a friend. That's cool. This is a multiplayer game. Okay. Oh, what's happening here? Professor Amanda Ventura. Good evening, you must be T. Welcome to the Academy of Griffinstein. My name is Professor Amanda Ventura, and I am in charge of new arrivals like you. You are late, but don't worry, I used to be late all the time. It's with great joy that I introduce you to our proud Griffin. This is Norland, venerable protector of the Academy and the beating heart of Griffinstein. He has watched over our school for centuries and is always there when he is called upon. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Maybe you can even pet him. F is approach. I was afraid of that. Don't worry, Merlin is always skeptical of newcomers at first. Once the two of you get to know each other a little better, he will become more trusting. Oh, it's getting dark already. You best go straight to your room in the living quarters. I will see you tomorrow. All right, let's go.
Hey.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, I can't interact with it. Oh, I guess I was supposed to cut through something. Is this where my room is? No. Is it? Oh no. This is my dorm room. Oh, what's going on up there? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, what happened there? Attention all students, this is your principal speaking. As we speak, an unknown force is trying to enter the castle. No reason to worry, the castle's defenses work like a charm. Nevertheless, I have to ask you all to report to the secure schoolyard immediately. Your teachers will secure the school and assist you. Be on your guard. Oh my god. First day of school, this is what happens. Sorcery for beginners. Telekinesis. Telekinesis is a simple but versatile spell. This spell allows you to move a target by sheer willpower without even touching it. Make sure you keep a firm footing and focus on your target. Maintain the spell and imagine yourself moving the target object instead of your body. Okay. So C is cast. Got it. Hey T, I'm glad to see you're well. The whole school is suddenly crawling with magical creatures causing all type of trouble. Do you see those main doors? They close automatically and remain locked as long as intruders are present in the area. They will only open once all intruders have been defeated and our area has been secure. Oh, I'm being summoned. Alas, I cannot accompany you back to the schoolyard, so you will have to fend for yourself. Are you familiar with the magic missile yet? It is very simple. Stay focused on your target and think about how much you want to get rid of it. Haha. I'll really need to get going. I'll see you in the schoolyard. Wow, so you just assume that I'm like the one to leave here? Fully charge a magic missile to destroy the target dummy. Nice. All right, let's see what we got here. Dang. Got him. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Getting the hang of it, getting the hang of it. What's wrong, baby? No, no. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, guys. We're gonna take like a brief 2-minute break. I gotta help little T out. So we're gonna take a brief 2 minutes. Give me 1 second. BRB. And I lied, it was quicker than I said. We are back. But I'm not gonna lie, my phone died, so we're not tracked for a little bit, but we're gonna be okay. Oh no. Yay! Hooray! Where are they? Oh no, I have to help my friend. Lost schoolmate. Oh hey, you there. Good thing you're here. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Clumsy me forgot to bring along my wand. Without it, I regrettably can't do anything against the armadillo. Oh, you okay? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Without it, I regrettably can't do anything against this armadillo. But surely you can help me out here. You must have noticed what happened to the thing when it rolled against the wall. Armadillos show their vulnerable belly when stunned. Make sure you give the beast a good whack at just the right time. I'm sure that'll be a piece of cake for you. Watch out, it's waking up.
Rolling your head to the damn room, didn't it? That would show my cast of love without you coming over here. That would be,
Uh-oh.
and that would be just.
Come on. Order. Yes.
Alright, bro. You text me a damn Chipotle order? No. Come on.
Yes.
before they close. I mean, the Chipotle order for your ass right now.
Okay. Excellent. I knew you could do it.
Even though your ass for the bowl. Go. Get $4 too. You get 40% off. Which is practically free.
It's practically free.
What's that? Stop muting him out here.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. How would you step that way? Take your shoes off in the house, because you just stepping on blanket.
Why are you just stepping on my bed, bro? This is because of our son. All right, hold on one second, guys.
There's chicken under their bed.
Fucking download all your packing.
Well, I don't think it's charged though.
All right, guys, hold on one second. I knew you could do it. Just like this armadillo, each creature has certain weak spots. Where's my phone? I'm charging my phone so that I can have my tracking back, guys. So we're just gonna be a little still PNG for right now. If you find these and exploit them, you can make any beast vulnerable and defeat them with ease. Use your spells creatively and observe carefully how beings react to them. This way you will sooner or later find all the weaknesses. Thank you for saving me. I haven't even introduced myself yet. I'm Robin Peters, second year. I'm sure you've heard of me, always looking to solve tricky cases. What do you think? Should we work together and figure out what's going on? With your magical talent and my masterful detective eye, I'm sure we'll be an unbeatable team. I'll go back in the schoolyard and get myself to safety. Meet me there and I'll help you solve the mystery surrounding this attack on our school. All right, let's see. Yeah, Game Boy, Game Boy. All right, let's see. Okay. Must be some shiitake happening. You look like a professor. Dr. Theodore O. Pot. Hello, you must be one of this year's newcomers. Let me introduce myself. Dr. Theodore Octavius Pot, supervisory teacher to first year students. You may skip the doctor if you like. Oh, and Octavius too, please. Ha 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 ha. So Dr. Pot. Evidently, there's another one of these nasty creatures in this area. You seem to know how to defend yourself against such an intruder. How about a new spell? Take your pick. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. We have Levitate. Enchant a target to levitate, making it airborne. Airborne entities cannot move. Charge the spell to increase the duration. Then we have Mouse Form. Transform yourself into a swift and tiny mouse to avoid detection by hostile creatures. Swift entities can have increased movement speed. Transform entities transform back when damaged. Artifacts you may find will modify this. And then we have Jostle. Jostle provides a shockwave to forcibly push away targets found in front of you. Entities that move too fast will cause and suffer appropriate damage on collision. Charge a spell to increase the range and force of the shockwave. I feel like shape-shifting magic would be more so my style. Let's do the mouse. A splendid choice. I have one essential lesson for you. You can find magical artifacts all over the castle. These artifacts are items that modify and enhance some of your spells while you are carrying them. There is a hidden room next door with such an artifact. You students think it is a secret, but what you might not know is that I hid it there in my own student days. Haha. By the way, that is not the only secret to be found here in these walls. Be that as may, the artifact in this room will modify your new spell. This will make your fight with the intruder a breeze. However, the entrance to the secret room is locked behind a riddle, so you have to use your wits to find your way in. I'll give you one last tip before I have to take my leave. Follow the lights and you will be enlightened. Okay. Flex spell. Oh, I'm a mouse! This is lycanthropy. Eyes wide open, body. Okay. Feed the hungry. Monday to Monday, Friday to Friday. In an office, the lover tell you all about it. She wolf in the closet. Set her free. So she wolf in the closet. Let it out so it can breathe. Ooh, what's this? Ninja's headband, mouse form artifact. Transforming out of mouse form creates a smoke cloud which temporarily confuses enemies nearby. Confused entities cannot target anything. Here's a leisure, I'm so prudent. Lose my teacher, and I'm a student. I got me a special radar in a fire department hotline in case I get in trouble later. I had a very good time and behaved very bad in the arms of a boy. She won't wear your clothing. Set her free. She won't wear your clothing. Let it out so it can breathe. This. Okay, cool. Where's this thing? Oh, hell. Can you find a little treat? Oh, fuck. Got it. Monster girl hiding in the dark, bargain cast a spell on you. When the kids are purring, it's a cauldron, raise the temperature, improve your little potions. I'm the one who gives your body chills. I know you love this kind of thrill. And you stay, feel so hypnotized. Light me away, I'll return to you late in the night. Take it slow until you're out of breath. Love will last until the end. Oh, do you ever love a monster? Excellent, my teleport traps are working. Everything is going to plan. Well, what do we have here? A lost little hatchling? You must have fallen out of your nest. Too bad your old griffin patron isn't here to protect you. Prepare for your end. You can't run away now, it's time to feast. Damn! Oh, hell. The witching hour is nearly here. Raise the bar if you run, I'll make you disappear. Oh, hell. Here you lose every fear. Wildfire. What are you talking about? No! That's what your arrogance gets you. It's really quite pathetic what has become of this school. I hope the next one you send me will be more of a challenge. You're the real deal, T. That was a cool entrance. Thanks again for saving me from that rampaging armadillo. Whatever's going on around here is pretty suspicious, don't you think? Would you mind going back to the castle to look for no clues? It should be a breeze for you with your magic skills. Why don't we figure out what's happened here together and hunt down those responsible? Get back to me when you discover something new. Still here, but gonna alert Cosmod. No worry. No worries. Thank you for the lurkies, Asmo. Muchos apreciado. All right, so I have to talk to Professor Ventura. Good to see you again, T. Our little detective is right. Your interest was truly impressive. However, I don't think Robin understood its significance. You need to know one thing. You only stand before me now because Merlin gave you one of his mighty feathers. Whatever you encountered in the castle wanted your demise, and Merlin's feather prevented the worst. It all began tonight with that strange explosion in the spires. Since then, Merlin and the principal have disappeared without a trace. I hope they are both well. I never thought I would see the magic of a griffin feather myself. It is said that a griffin feather carries its owner to safety when they're in mortal danger. Merlin seems to have suspected something even before tonight's incident occurred. You should keep this secret to yourself. There are people in the world who would do terrible things to obtain the power of a griffin feather. However, there is one advantage to this whole predicament. You are now free to explore the castle without us having to fear for your safety. Nevertheless, prepare yourself well. After all, you will have to fight your way through. Please visit Dr. Part and learn a new spell. He is waiting for you in the middle of the schoolyard. Ooh! New spell time! Hello, T. Nice to see that you're in one piece. It seems the last spell I showed you is quite useful. I'll be happy to teach you more. Visit me anytime. I would like to learn... Do I want levitate or jostle? I think levitate will come in handy. Excellent, T. I see you and Dr. Part are getting along pretty well. Before you leave for the castle, I have some important advice for you. Once you have gained through experience, you can visit us professors to improve your spells. For example, I can teach you enhanced forms of the telekinesis spell and magic missile. The griffin's effigy in the center of his schoolyard even allows you to permanently improve your basic stats, such as health or mana. You can now explore other areas that border the schoolyard, the atrium, and the promenade. There you'll find more schoolmates, magical devices, and access to the different student factions. Ooh! Would you mind keeping an eye out for lost schoolmates inside the castle? There must be some who are still trapped in different parts of the castle. I'm sure that if we rescue them and later visit them in the schoolyard, they will gladly share their valuable experiences with you. Oh, one last thing. Don't be surprised if the castle appears unfamiliar each time you enter it. A magical defense mechanism ensures that areas are constantly rearranged, resulting in a crazy maze. Have fun in the castle. Oh, that's cute. A strange incident. Complete the story first act. Switch flex spell. How do I switch the flex spell? Oh, okay. Open smartphone. How do I open the smartphone? Did I not? Oh, here we go. Oh, I got a smartphone. All right, so favorite app 1 is Spell Organizer. Favorite app 2 is Magic Map. collector's guide, and award case. So we're gonna do collector's guide for 3. Awesome. Oh, so I need more experience. All right. Sabrina Leachester. Hi, T. How are you? I was so excited about the new school year, and now this. Shh, I have a secret for you. If you lose all of your health, you will be defeated. Shield health protects your health from being defeated. If you are defeated while you're in a castle, your run will fail and you are returned into the schoolyard. You can abort a run at any time via the pause menu to return to the schoolyard. When the run ends, you will lose all of your collected gold, artifacts, and potions. You will never lose earn experience, learn spells, or upgrades. Alright. Hey T, thanks for your help. I hope you can save some of the others from the castle. Can I share a hint with you? Your spells all have unique and useful effects. Combine them in creative ways to achieve powerful synergies. Artifacts are powerful items, especially when combined with others. You should always try out the ones you find to learn about their effects and possible synergies. Keep an eye on your surroundings to discover useful items or features. They may offer you a great advantage in combat. Interesting. Yo, T, cool bumping into you. I'm new here too. Maybe we can hang out sometime. How about a helpful hint? Always stay in motion during combat. Damn it. Targeting foes or objects can be challenging in the middle of combat. Try and play around with different controls and targeting settings to adjust them to your playstyle. Interesting. Hi, you must be T. We are very lucky to be safe in here in the schoolyard. Have you heard? Always observe your foes' reactions to the attacks and spells you learn about their weaknesses. You can exploit them and make them vulnerable and defeat them more effectively. You might not always find the right moment to damage a vulnerable foe in the heat of battle. However, exploiting their weakness will take them out for a short time, giving you time to breathe. All right, let's get it.
Descend again to this place alone.
All right. Ooh. Supercharged battery, telekinesis artifact. Channeling telekinesis on an inanimate object for long enough electrifies it for as long as you continue casting it. Electrified entities deal damage and stun on contact. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so this is kind of like a dungeon crawler. Nice, we found another artifact. Googly eyes, mouse form. While in mouse form, touching an inanimate object temporarily animates it and tames it. Tame entities are your allies. Nice. Acquired 2 artifacts during a run. Nice. I think this is telekinesis. No, that's levitate. I'm trying to figure out how to touch something. Gotcha. I need 100 gold. That's something to pick up. It has to be. Here we go. Written warning. Name Anton Goldfucks. Unauthorized resale of potions from the potion vending machines. Oh. Actually, can I get that thing on top? Is that... No, it's not something I can get. Gotcha. Yeah, I kind of dig this game. This is kind of cute. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, found gold. Let's see. Oh, did I leave? I didn't mean to leave. Oh, I guess I can't leave. Night-night, baby. There you go. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's got it. What's going on here? Inspect latest newspaper. Jillian Gray celebrates a special anniversary. She has been the principal of the Academy for 40 years. Read about her career and her future story. Gotcha. It's so cute though. Come on. Nice. And I do not have a 100. Inspect. Basic knowledge of griffins. Ancient records tell of a unique power inherent of the feathers of the proud and rare griffins. The feathers are said to make the wizard who possessed them truly invincible. Anything in here? Nada in here. I think I already went out that door. Is this the door I want to go into? Dang it! Ah, here we go. Uh-oh. Damn. Damn it. Damn. I didn't just abandon my mod duties or anything. There is no proof. Do what you have to do. I completely understand. Crazy Dio. Pursuit tracker. This app tracks your pursuit progress. I only have like 300 experience. This is a cute game. This is a cute game. I'm wondering if I want to. Here, I'm gonna save. This is a cute game. I think now might be a good time. I'm debating if I want to try one more demo or if I want to go ahead and like raid out and then probably go into Discord and start making some models. I don't know because I still have some energy, but I feel like as soon as I get off stream, I'm gonna get extremely tired. Let me see. Because I'm charging my phone right now so I can have my rigging back. Ooh, and it's so hot. It's so fucking hot. Let's see what else we have on our magical list. We have the Witch's Bakery demo. We can try that. I think that might be a good game to try. Ooh, and if I do like end up doing the model thing today, like the model thing tonight, I'll be able to like try this little game called Chill With You. Chill With You is it's like a productivity game where it like you learn about this character at the more you work and everything like that. So I was wondering if I wanted to do a just working stream with you guys too, but I didn't know what I would work on. Like there's so many things I could work on, but I don't know. I also have this game called Green Hearth Necromancer. I think this might actually be the game we play. Let's do this one. All right. But while this is downloading, because it does have to download real quick, guys, we're going to do a quick BRB. One more BRB while I go to the bathroom real quick. All right? Oh, and it already downloaded. But we'll be right back, guys. Be right back.
still a kid when the hurricane came. The crumpled up sky and the hollering rain. The brook turned black in the screeching wind. Swirled like she pulled the whole world in. And you'd seen the creek before, shining pretty in the summer. Now she boils and crashes, full of dark poison water. And like a taunt she dares you to reach inside yourself for the hungry thing that scares you. Oh God, get back and don't look down in the river. There's a hunger that's devouring the town, dragging everything she treasures deep inside of herself till it burns. Oh God, get back and don't look down. 10 years along, you've been gracious, you've been driven, you've been whittling away at the body you were given, staying quieter than silent and hungrier than sin, chewing up your lips to keep all your poison in. And you're sick to death of fighting with the thing you saw the day the creek rose up and you watched the sky fall. You've been smiling like the sunshine just as long as you remember, but there are clouds on the horizon and they're rising with your temper. Oh God, get back and don't look down. Do you root for the river instead of the town? Your ties are coming undone, your heart unbound. Oh God, get back and don't look down. One of these days you're gonna rise up like the river over everything you treasure and everything you ever did. Lay your claim, make the streets your own. Fold it all into you till you're heaving and alone. Oh God, get back and don't look down. You're the river, you're the storm. It's too late to stop you now. The seas will swallow the sun. Your world will fall. God, get back or you will drown. Oh God, get back and don't look down. Oh God, get back. Got a lot of friends that I can't escape, sleeping in my head like a Motel 6. Hold it all together with a little duct tape. It bends, it breaks. Got a lot of dreams, but I let them die. Ping pong drip drop on my mind. The TV's on, but the noise is white. What am I doing now? God, can I catch my breath? Not even for a second. She sits in it and I wins. And I obsessed, I slow dance with the tension. Can you taste it on my lips? I'm so scared
going to literally, bro. What's happening here? Give me my cellular device. Alright, we should have a good power on here. What the fuck? Bro, okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on, because I'm about to be pissed off. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Guys, I'm just about to do it the hard way because I was charging my phone that entire time. It wasn't charging. Sup? Hello, Asmo. Hello, Asmo. But yeah, nah, I'm kind of upset about that. I was charging this. It should have been at least like at 50% by now. At least at 50%. It's still dead as hell. So pissed off about that. Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, so Green Hearth Necromancer is the next game we're gonna play. On one side, like I said, guys, on one side I'm like, maybe we can play this next time. And I can start playing with my... I'm debating on laying down, not sure yet. Well, if you need to get some rest, Asmo, like rest yourself mentally, physically, all that jazz, definitely go ahead and do that. I completely understand. Please don't stay in here for my sake if that's what you're doing. I just want everybody to be calm, kosher, and good. Guys, feel free if you need to run, feel free to do so. I want those to be comfortable. Unless you would like to have me as your ASMR or your private noise. I appreciate that as well. That would be fun. Well, thing is, if I find something to read, I'm staying up. If I don't, I lay down. LMFAO. Ooh, what are you in the mood to read? Are you in the mood for like action? Are you in the mood for like some romance? What are you trying to read today? Nah, T, I ain't doing that again. Last time I did that, I was rated out like 5 times. I feel like that's the fun part. Like sometimes like being stuck in the raids, like I end up in some crazy places. Like I found a YouTuber that I follow. Her name is Pitcat. She's an artist. I found a YouTuber that I followed on YouTube, and I didn't know she streamed on Twitch, and I found her on Twitch. Like I got raided into her. It was awesome. The filters I have on are, well, it's just fantasy, actually. Ooh, fantasy is a good one. Fantasy is a good one. I like fantasy. If I do have any type of like story, a lot of them I do like them to be fantasy. All right, so let's see what we got about this Green Hearth Necromancer. Let's see what's going on with this. Player name is T. Oh, so I am a they, them? Okay. The Green Hearth Co-op would like to extend our most heartfelt condolences on the passing of your grandmother, Rose. She was a green witch of unparalleled power and a healer of both body and spirit. She will be greatly missed. Per your grandmother's wishes, you have been approved to take immediate possession of her apartment. We look forward to welcoming you to our community. You crumpled the letter and left it at your dorm when you graduated. You couldn't turn down the invitation to take over your grandmother's rent-controlled apartment. There's not a lot of work for a newly graduated necromancer after all. Your grandmother had always been constant in your life, taking you in every summer while your parents worked. Under the boughs of her beautiful garden, she tried to teach you how to listen into the plants and hear the hum of magic that connects every living thing. Your magical talents, however, lay elsewhere. You were just a teenager when you left for necromancy school. One day you thought you would make even one of the most powerful green witches in the world proud to have a necromancer for a grandchild. You took for granted that your grandmother would always be there. You returned to find Rose gone, and her once green balcony garden was withered away, the air dense with energy released by dying things. There's no salvaging any of these plants. You feel a stab of grief and anger. Then you eye the humbling mountains of your own possessions and decide you'd rather tackle literally anything else, even if it requires a necromancer to garden. It's a pain because it shows a lot of trashy modern day ones, giving you no choice with this game, already losing points with me. I know, that kind of, like, yeah, that kind of, I'm putting into effect that it's a demo. I'm like keeping in mind it's a demo, and maybe they'll expand on like the pronouns. I'm pretty sure they will. I'm almost positive they would end up like putting in different genders or different pronouns. Nesting. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Okay, so we have cards here. What's nesting? You kick open a compost box in the corner and start dumping brittle brown plants onto it. As a necromancer, you're no stranger to death. Your magic is powered by the energy pulled from the dead. You feel the lingering spirit of these plants on the edges of your senses. But before you can shove more than a couple into the compost, the dirt itself shudders and clambers up from the box, folding itself over the lip with two mouths crossed like arms. Aww! I live! It's gonna be an uphill fight for this game for me. All right, let's see if it makes it. A small green shoot spirals up from the plant detritus, growing and curling into a little broad leaf. A form begins to take shape from the compost, a round head with two beady little beetle shell eyes. That's terrifying. And as you watch, a mouth that splits into something you swear is a smile. Jeez, the dirt crisper rasps. One of its arms brushes off the dead leaves. You take a little nap and there goes the neighborhood. You get the strangest feeling that the dirt's looking at you. Hey, you're Rose's grandkid, aren't ya? You're so cute and a little stinky. I don't get no respect. The compost heap exclaims. Just treat me like dirt, why don't ya? It pauses as if waiting for laughter. Get it? No? It's funny, you see, because I'm made of dirt. A pile of animated compost seems to laugh at its own joke. I'm a familiar, kid. Rose is familiar, specifically. She named me Compostifier. You frowned. You don't remember your grandmother having a familiar, but then you hadn't spoken to her much in the years since you went to necromancy school. The points are still going down. Its voice softens and the leaf wilts a little. I'm guessing you're standing here, because you're standing here, that means your grandmother shuffled off the mortal coil, and I'm all that's left of her. Sound about right? Aww. You nod and the creature, compostifer, sledges back a little into the compost box, quiet. All living things will eventually die. Plants, humans, even me one day. That's the way of things. It gathers itself stretching toward you. But death isn't the end. Dead plants help the living ones. And for now, you and me are alive. Between the two of us, we can get this garden going again. But I'm a necromancer, not a green witch. Not interested, I'm just here for the cream. Oh no, I kill every plant I touch. Yeah, Rose, you said you probably say that. My bad. Yeah, Rose said you probably say that. Compostifer hums. But it doesn't take a green witch to grow a garden. It just takes a little care, a lot of knowledge, and the right conditions, and a bit of heart. It loops to the pseudopod-like arms back over the edge of the bin. Look, kid, I know growing things isn't your whole deal. You've got a black thumb. Things tend to die when you're around. I get that more than anyone. It tilts its head. But Rose believed you can be a great gardener one day because you're a necromancer. No one's ever accused you of being a good gardener. Even your grandmother had trouble understanding you, especially when you wanted to go to that weirdo school for necromancers instead of learning more marketable skills like her alma mater. You could have been a mortician or a spirit medium. Instead, you spent years in the middle of nowhere communing with the dead and learning their magic. Keeping things alive is the last thing you would have learned at school. Your studies were more focused on keeping the balance between life, death, and the undying, pestilence and decay as a part of life, embracing the unpredictability of magic fueled by death. As a student of the College of Esoteric Necromancy, you embrace the unpredictable as a source of inspiration and power, hence chaos magic. Your time in the harsh, remote lands surrounding your school shows you that despite strength and skill, how death greets a creature is often a matter of chance. The randomness of the universe and the inevitable hand of death make for a potent combination of teachers, if you're willing to listen to the lingering chaos that life and magic leave behind. Adaptation and growth are often seen as the realm of the living, but such forces can persist after death. Yeah, that's what I studied. You're not a powerful green witch like your grandmother. In fact, you failed necromantic botany twice. Once on purpose because it reminded you too much of her. The second time was by accident. You cautiously touch one of the remaining dead plants and you feel that shimmering pull of power inside. The energy of death. Maybe it's time to dust off that spell book and try to revivify one of Rose's old plants to give it new unlife. Alright, let's see, guys. I can bring this plant back to life, or at least undeath. Spellbook. Esoteric Revivify. It's alive! Welcome back, my undead beauty. Pro tip, Black Thumb, even undead plants need to be watered. Undead plants need nutrients too. It's starting to look a bit happier. And then I put it in this. That's a bit better, right? Oh, thank you. I wish I knew anything about plants. Okay, so what do we do next? Inventory. Even with the undead plants, you feel a little lost. How much water do they need? How much sunlight? Sure, you can just revive them and then they die again and again and again, but your grandmother would have known exactly what to do. You start searching the balcony for a place to jot down notes, and your eyes land on a notebook with a sticker you recognize. It's Zygax the Death Maxer, the villain from a cartoon you used to watch. This is your old notebook. You pull it out and laugh at your crude prepubescent scrawl on the cover, ostentatiously declaring the Codex of Doom. You remember buying and decorating it, intending it to use for writing all of my secret thoughts. Your parents often... I'ma say it to you, done lost more points. Why did it lose more points? Because we resurrected a plant. Why did it lose more points? Because we resurrected a plant. Your parents traveled for work often, which is why you spent so much time with your grandmother. You didn't really have a lot of friends you could talk to, and this book was supposed to be your outlet. Like most things, though, you lost interest in it just after a few entries. However, that's not what you see when you flip through the pages. The once empty book is filled with notes, written in your grandmother's tidy handwriting and decorated with whimsical stickers, pages upon pages of notes about plants, watering schedules, growth patterns, and spell brainstorming. There's way more here than you can read in one sitting. What kind of necromancer being raising plants from the dead? It is the green witch necromancer. She's a green necromancer. She's trying to uphold her grandmother's legacy. Your grandmother must have used this notebook for her own research. She could have chosen any notebook. Why did she choose the one that reflected that weird kid you used to be? You're grateful for all this research, though. What a great way to start learning about your new undead friends. Okay, so we have perform a plant happiness ritual. Codex. Let's see if we can find you a better spot. Okay. No other one makes a necessity. I just need your lips. I wanna see your lights. All right, let's see what you need. You need... Let's check this codex out. Where's my codex? Okay, so I guess we'll keep it... There we go. Get your first full HP. Who's that at the door? Agenda. Okay. Who's at the door? Oh, why won't this person get a hint and leave? Who's at the door? How do I answer the door? I don't know. Oh, right here. Door knock. Here we go. Oh, so this is how the story progresses. Is this just a planning game? I'm guessing it's planting and like a story behind it. But yeah, I guess that's the main gist of it. Nope, they getting the feeling grade so far. You're jolted out of your research by a chipper knock at the door. Resentful at the loss of focus, you answer the door in a huff. Standing at the door is a woman in her mid-30s or so, radiating the calm yet eccentric charm of a high school art teacher. She has a potted plant under her arm and extends the other to you with a bright smile. Hello, neighbor. You must be T. I just wanted to stop by on your first day and welcome you to the co-op. She shakes your hand, and the hand is warm and soft, and her nails are painted a salt yellow. I'm Laurel. When I moved in a few years ago, your grandmother took me under her wing. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. She talks about you all the time. Her smile turns a little thoughtful. When she learned that she was sick, I had the honor of helping her make arrangements and prepare for moving on. That's my calling. I'm a death doula. If you were such close friends, why didn't you plant? What is a death doula? Usually a doula is someone who helps new parents prepare for having a baby. Laura answers, I do the same thing, but for someone who is near the end of their life. As a necromancer, I'm sure you can appreciate that dying is not the end of someone's story. I worked with Rose to settle her legal affairs, such as transferring this apartment to you. I help with cleaning, organizing, and donating, contacting people, and ensuring someone's final wishes are respected. She drums her nails together against the pot in her arms, and if they want it, I help the family and friends understand and come to terms with those wishes. So I wanted to bring you something that Rose did want you to have and offer my support as you navigate your grief. Trust me, you don't want to leave me with that plant with me. Thanks for being there for her. I wish I had been. It is important to her that you continue your studies. I know it's not easy to hear. Part of my job is helping people understand their loved one's last wishes. IDKY, but I don't like Laurel. I don't like her either. She offers you the plant. It's heavier than it looks and makes the hair on the back of your arms stand on end from proximity to the sheer potential fizzing in it. She chose this one especially for you. I think it may be one of her more forgiving ones. Just try your best. That's all she wanted you to do. Sometimes you can receive a living plant along with your dead and undead ones. If you keep a living seedling alive long enough, it might even grow. But you can't use your magic on living plants. Note that plants in your inventory were put in stasis. They will not use water, grow, or die, and any effect on them are paused. Okay. I should find a spot for that new plant. My undead beauty is already growing new leaves. Look at me! It could use a bit of a pruning, don't you think? Not true. Okay. Oh, this is a cute little idle game. I would consider this to be like an idle game. Why don't you revive more of Rose's old plants? This is like a chill game. This is definitely like a chill, cozy game. Select a plant to access more information. All right. Esoteric Rip 5 of 5. Yay! It is a nymph's foot. Pick your favorite, then you can feed me to the others. Select a plant and use the button to compost it. Oh, this one has a little skull in the middle. Really compost this plant? This cannot be undone. Oh, cancel. I think I really like the Gold Horde. I like the Pewter Gorgon. So I guess I will get rid of this one. There we go. Oh yes, look at me go. Select a plant and use it, but I don't want to compost it. Do I have to compost all of them? I don't want to. I like this one. That's wow, you're gonna make me compost this. That's crazy. This is living, so we gotta make sure we take good care of this one. Codex. Water. You can choose your watering can tool to add, adding 3 to water level each time you do so. Some spells, fertilizers, and potions. Okay. A plant's water preference is a single number representing the ideal water level. Okay. When a plant's water level is outside the tolerance range, it gets -2 happiness. Okay. How do I... Here we go, water. Oh. It's overwatered. How was I supposed to know it was overwatered? How do you know? Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Now I'm understanding. Yeah, I have to study this game, guys. This is definitely a game to play when I'm like chilling. I hate to break it to you, T, but the grades are in for me in this game. Get to F. Yeah, this game is definitely a slower raised one. This one is like a slow burn. It is a slow burn. It is way too much reading for me, honestly. I don't mind a good visual novel where I have to read a lot, but this one, because it doesn't seem like the story is like basing it, it's a little much for me, especially in this current state. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for playing some of these magical games with me. I think I do like the first game. The Tavern Talk is definitely one that I like a lot. That will find its way into my game library. Spells and wands or whichever that game was. That one's alright. That's more of a dungeony game. I would have to play it a little bit more. I think I'm gonna play the demo a couple more times. Necromancer, or that one, I don't know if I'd play it on stream. Simply because like it's just a lot of reading and it kind of like zones my brain out, especially if it gets late. Like I just realized, guys, we've only almost been streaming for 4 hours. Like, and my eyes are starting to cross, so we will go ahead and raid out. I probably will go ahead and be in Discord for a little bit though, to play with some bottles. So if you want to hang out, you are free to. If I don't show up in the Discord, it just means I went to bed. All right, my lovely ones, let's go ahead and see what we are going to do as far as raids. So let's go ahead and raid out. We're gonna raid out. Let's see. Let's do. Let's see. Who we're gonna do, guys? Who we're gonna do? Ooh! Guys, you know what? I might shoot my shot today. We might raid into a bigger VTuber today. I'm gonna shoot my shot. We're just gonna show some support. We're gonna show some love. One of the mama VTubers I really love, and I really like their content, especially when they're doing like little reactions, is Vexoria the Sun Eater. So we are going to raid into Vex. We're going to raid into Vexoria the Sun Eater. Oh my goodness, she has so many viewers. I still think we can do it. She's reacting to hear me out. She's reacting to hear me out. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. All right, guys. All right, my darlings. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful morning, noon, night, time zone, wherever you be. You guys are amazing, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. I will catch y'all tomorrow, same time, same back channel. Oh lordy, yep, we're going into the MILF of snakes. The snake MILF. Yes, be kind, be sweet, and also be on your best behavior as usual. Thank you guys again. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for being with my randomness. Like, it was really fun. It was really fun. Love each and every one of y'all. I'll catch you next time. Bye. And a skadoosh. Mwah. No, you don't have a snake phobia. Are you serious? Asmo, I'm just like hitting all the points with you today. Like,